The House of Commons is exploring the possibility of transporting MPs around Parliament Hill in a more environmentally friendly way. It's considering ditching its current fleet of buses and converting to battery-powered vehicles. CBC's Kate McKenna has the details.
So these buses are kind of iconic here on Parliament Hill. We can see behind me they're parked right now because the House isn't sitting, but typically they're 16 passenger vehicles that are used to kind of transport parliamentarians, senators, as well as parliamentary staff around Parliament Hill. And we do know, based on documents that were posted on the government's procurement website, just making sure I'm not going to get hit by that truck, that they are looking at potentially changing this fleet and looking at electric options. It is in its very earliest stages. They're just asking manufacturers to come up with potential options for a greener version of this sort of vehicle, but it is something that the government is looking at right now. One of my colleagues reached out to the leader of the Green Party, Elizabeth May, who says that this sort of vehicle would be perfect to be an electric vehicle because, you know, they do short runs, they can charge quickly, you know, they don't go too far. She said that she'd love to see this happen as soon as possible, essentially. But there is a cost associated with this sort of thing, and we do know that the federal government has sort of earmarked $2.2 million to green its fleet, not just these vehicles, but all of its light vehicles that it uses across the country. And of course, as you mentioned, this is also part of a wider effort to convince Canadians to choose electric vehicles. We know that by 2035, manufacturers will be forced to sell electric passenger vehicles exclusively. So this is one step in the direction of making sure that you know, we continue to change from emission vehicles to zero emission vehicles.
The CBC's Kate McKenna in Ottawa.